Wait, no way. Are they related to the Hutts? They have to be, right? Yes!
I will let it guide me.
What the hell? Did that go up his nose? So episode 2 to the Book of Boba Fett. I just finished watching episode 1. I'm really excited to see where they take the character of Boba. Like I kind of mentioned at the end of that episode, I really am enjoying seeing Boba struggle. You know, this badass, cool character, this bounty hunter of legend, seeing him struggle and, you know, walking through the sand. You know, I think that's such a great character and story choice. So you really have that triumph, and there's a lot more satisfaction when the character, you know, pulls through, is successful. So I do think that Boba has a very, you know, a steep uphill battle when it comes to earning respect in Tatooine, and there's going to be a lot of learning as well, you know, cultural learning, and there's going to have to be a fine line between, I think, between, you know, doing things his way and also learning the way that things were done and not completely throwing that out, because I think there is a way to do things that is just going to be smart. But yeah, really excited about this episode. Like I mentioned at the beginning of last episode, the full length reaction to to this episode is going to be up on Patreon right now. And please show this video some love if you want me to continue reacting to this series. This is going to be something that I'm going to be watching. Whether or not I'm reacting to it really just depends on how this does and if the audience is there for it. So if you do want me to do this and do more Star Wars type content, just let me know in the comments. Show this video some love, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's just get into the episode. The Book of Boba Fett, episode 2. I love that moment in the first episode when she had 2 prisoners and she just kicked one of them off. It's like, yeah, we just need one. We really don't need both of you.
If he's not gonna speak, he no longer needs his head.
Very expensive.
Overpriced. Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
Do they have another one?
I was sent by the mayor! The mayor sent me! Let me out!
It's empty.
She was definitely right. They are overpriced. Hey there, Bosk creatures.
Boba Fett.
Do you have an appointment, Boba? Look, literally, that's his line. That's great.
Pardon the lack of pomp for your entrance. However, I did not see your litter arrive.
This guy almost has like Woody Harrelson vibes. He's annoying, but there's something about him I kind of like. No, he kind of has Owen Wilson vibe.
Here is restricted. Nope, you're not.
Good luck, pal. Good luck.
Intrusion? Terribly sorry.
This is the mayor? Okay.
Unannounced. You know damn well who. You should remember, you serve as long as the Daimo of Tatooine deem it so.
You should ask yourself, who really sent the... I serve at your pleasure.
Oh, sure you do. Sure you do.
But a fool, Mokshais, and those who thought otherwise no longer draw breath.
Something about that scene makes me almost want to believe that mayor. That maybe someone else sent those assassins. I swear I know this actress from somewhere, and it's gonna bug me until I remember what I've seen her in. Okay, well, whoever these twins are, they're making people nervous. Yeah, helmet on, Boba. That's a good precaution. Not only are you safer, but you look cooler, too. Wait, no way. Are they related to the Hutts? They have to be, right? Those poor guys carrying them. Man, I don't think that's enough people. Holy.
Your cousin Jabba is dead. His cow.
Okay, cousins.
Your sister is right. If you want it, you'll have to kill me for it.
Direct and to the point. That's Boba's negotiation. Yeah, they are gonna cause some problems. That frickin' Wookiee too, man. He looks terrifying. I love his like armor, his like shoulder pad armor. Well, it didn't take long for people to kind of converge and try to pounce on this little territory.
Maybe it's settled.
You really think so?
No, it's not. It definitely is not. Hey, they're training you.
Holding it the same.
I love how open Boba is to like learning from them. You know, here he is, this veteran bounty hunter who has been a killer his whole life, you know, but he's totally open to learning like new types of training and new weapons to use. What now? Holy, it's like a giant train. Jeez, they're just murdering them for no reason. Okay, tell me this is going to be the next mission to take this thing down. That's so sad, man. And just, it was so pointless too. Like, why were they shooting at them? Just treating the sand people like they have nothing, they're not creatures, you know, conscious creatures.
It's not right.
You say something.
Brave but stupid. Holy. Doesn't even need to say a word. I mean, okay. Yeah, stand down, everybody. Come on. Good thing someone has those binoculars. Oh, what are you doing?
I will teach you how to ride. I will teach you.
Yeah, come on. You guys showed him your ways. Now learn something from him.
This makes it stop. Go, stop.
It's like teaching a bunch of young kids how to drive. Go slowly, slowly. I love how I just zoomed backward out of frame. We didn't even need to see. Come on, you got this. There we go. And this is going to be like a super tribe of Tusken warriors by the time they're done. I just love how they're both like kind of blending the cultures and like getting the best knowledge and from each other, you know, in a very reciprocal way. Super cool. You're getting better though. You're getting better. Okay, are they going to be successful on this? I feel like this, even with their training, this is hard. I mean, hopefully the train, you know, they should never have seen the Tusken Raiders on these bikes before. Here we go, man. Stay low so you don't just get wiped out by these rapid fire shots. Stay low! Sniper position! Oh, shoot. All right, we got one man on. 2. Oh, great. Hold on, hold on. Yes. Come on, what's the plan? What's the next stage of the plan? Holy. He's like, okay, something serious is going on. Okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on. There you go. Okay, now just hold on because you're gonna crash. Dang, they did it.
Who's the leader?
Well, don't all speak up at once.
This is not looking good for you.
We thought you were uncivilized raiders.
Oh, don't try to excuse. Don't try to excuse going out of your way and murdering.
Survive on its milk, as these people do. Now go.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sparing your guys' lives, too. Little nod of respect there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm impressed. That was a very well executed mission.
I will let it guide me.
What the? What the hell? Did that go up his nose?
I think I swallowed it. It's a tricky little bugger.
Like literally? Or is he gonna go on like a drug trip? What the heck is this? So did he actually go to like a tree? Oh, oh. Dang, does this mean he's like officially a member of their tribe? Is that going to become like his official staff? Is that how it works? Oh, I like how he does it himself too. I thought for a second like the other guy was going to do it. Pretty good job at carving if you didn't have experience. That's cool. I had no idea that their staffs like meant so much to them. You know, I just always viewed them as like these practical weapons, but it's like there's this whole sacred tradition and it symbolizes like an acceptance, a placement as a member of the group. Oh man. That was a badass episode. All right, so that is episode 2 of the book of Boba Fett. That was such a cool episode. I mean, who would have known how just absolutely awesome the Tusken Raiders could be? I mean, I guess we kind of got a glimpse that there was more depth to those types of tribes and creatures a little bit in the Mandalorian, but that I mean, I'm interested in the present storyline and everything that's going on, especially with the arrival of the twins, cousins of Jabba the Hutt. I think that's what an awesome setup for antagonists that Boba's going to have to deal with. Not to mention that mayor, who I trust literally 0%. But so far, like, the flashbacks I'm finding even more engaging. I mean, seeing Boba, I am such a fan of how open Boba is to learning from the tribe of the Tusken Warriors. I really like how in episode 1, it's not like they met and were kind to him. He was their slave. And then it really was the second he stepped up and showed bravery and courage and brutality in defense of one of their own that they began to look at him differently. And here, after this train mission, which was just an awesome action set piece, a really cool design to a new technology, and just, showing like how Boba could teach their tribe about some of the new technology, the speeders. I thought that whole sequence was executed in a great way. But after doing that, now he's officially accepted into their group. And I'm a big fan of seeing more of the Tusken Raiders and their history, their culture, their traditions. All of it is very fascinating to me. And like I was kind of the point I've been building to that I just really like about Boba is that here he is, he's this older man. He's this guy who's lived a full life. He's had his childhood. He's had his youth. He's lived as a bounty hunter throughout the Star Wars movies. Even though we haven't seen every chapter of his life, we know his history. But here he is. And he's so open and curious and willing to learn and absorbing like what the Tusken Raiders and their culture has to offer. I just think, like, first of all, that type of openness is such an awesome trait in a character, but then to see someone in a later stage of their life still willing to learn, still, curious and improving their fighting and developing themselves in an awesome way. And I really like how you see it's Boba's personal connection to the members of the tribe. Like, that's what really motivates his brutality and his violence. And I'm hoping he can kind of tap into something like that in the present storyline, find a group on Tatooine where they can connect with that level of respect and camaraderie. Because I think when you have that serious bond, it can lead to a deadly, deadly force. And Boba's smart too. I like seeing his ability to strategize. I don't know. They're doing a good job of balancing his strength, his physical strength and his mental agility without making him feel invulnerable. You still feel like he can get hurt when he's on these missions. He's taking risks, he's taking damage. And that's cool too, because it makes the suspense and the action much more engaging. But huge fan of that episode. There's a chance that I lost the footage to episode 1. I had an issue with my camera, so if you're only watching this review and reaction to episode 2, I apologize that episode 1 is gone. But if I was able to recover it, then for episode 1 and 2, a very, very strong start to the show so far. Like I mentioned at the beginning, thank you to everyone for your support. And if you do want me to continue this, please show these videos some love. Like I said, I'm going to be watching this either way, but if this video, gets some views, then I will be continuing the reaction for the rest of the series. But thank you, as always, to everyone for watching. And remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.